Today I'm going to show you how we prepare and store our fresh walnuts. Now, right behind me is our walnut tree. We planted that as a walnut seed in 1994. Back then my wife's father mentioned if you plant 10 walnuts, one will definitely come up. And sure enough, here we are. Now we've had a few bumper crops over the years already. This year is by far the largest crop. So what I'm going to do is show you step by step how we clean and prepare them, wash them up, then dry them and store them for the winter months. So here we go. Okay, after picking from the ground, you'll notice they've still got the outer husk in many cases, but it's all soft and wet. So the tedious part of the operation, of course, is just roughly peeling this off. Now, don't worry, you don't need to get them clean because the next step does that very efficiently. So what I do, I just peel that outer husk right off. And of course wear poly gloves because this can be very, very messy on your hands and stain. So you want to make sure you're wearing old clothes and gloves for your hands. Now, after doing all this, we end up, of course, with a basket full like this. Now the next step of what we'll do is we're going to put them into a cage that will allow me to fire up my pressure washer and give them a good blast, and that basically takes the rest of the material off the walnut. Now what we found that works very, very good is a cage that's perforated, of course, to keep the walnuts in but let the water flow in. So a live animal trap, for example, is ideal, and that's exactly what I will be using. Okay, the walnuts have been drying the past 5 days in the greenhouse. I've had a fan running 24/7 just to move the air to help with the drying process. Now for the last 2 hours, they go into our oven. I've got it set at 200 Celsius in convection mode so that air moves around nice and freely. And I can also have 3 layers in the oven. So I've got 4 trays in there now. I'll put 2 more trays in. There we go. Now we'll check up on these guys 2 hours from now. This batch has been in the oven for 2 hours now, and just going to let them cool for about half an hour. So now I've placed them into these onion bags, which breathe very nicely. Now this batch gave us 3 bags, and we've got many more batches to do. As mentioned, it was a bumper crop. So there you have it. The whole drying process and how we've been curing our walnuts for many years now. Thanks again so much for watching.